Hello. I thought I'd do something a little bit different this evening, New Year's Eve 2020, which does actually equal a 4. So it's everything to do with the earth. Anyway, I'm not going to go into that because I digress, but I just wanted to share with you some drawings I've been doing. Instead of launching off into light language, I call this light language as well. This, I don't know if you can see that or not. Yeah. And look, this. I call this light language. The languages that come through when I'm channeling come in pictures, words, sounds, all kinds of things that create a certain a feeling of recognition or remembrance. And then I also have in this book lots of channelings and lots of drawings. This kind of looks like an eye. And what else? I also channel kind of different types of what appears to be writing. It's or code. There's different types of it as well. So they look like this. And this. And what I do is I ask Spirit to sometimes to give me an image. And this evening I asked for an image because for the last 4 or 5 days, possibly even a week, I've been in a lot of pain with my stomach, and I do suffer a lot with my stomach. And I received this image, this one that I showed you first of all, and then what I do is I just look at it with a soft focus, so I don't focus on it, I stare at it. I literally just look as if I'm almost about to go to sleep. And then what happens is some kind of sounds maybe come to me as well, and I start doing those toning those sounds, and I have some kind of intention. So it's a little bit like Reiki in the fact that it is it's got a sort of transformative healing power that I don't know what it is. And I think that is the most healing thing about it, is I don't try and define it. So it's literally, it's coming from another dimension. It's not it's undefinable. It's totally coming from source, because it's just coming into my consciousness. It's not something I'm thinking about or that I'm trying to imagine. I just ask and then I sit and I listen and I become quiet and I wait and I breathe. So just with the idea of pain in mind, because I've got a lot of pain in my stomach at the moment, but actually because I've been meditating on this thing, which I don't know what it is, just the quality of the not knowing and the letting go and the forgiveness, it feels like something is lifting. It's definitely not so much of a huge pregnancy type stomach now as it was, and it is debilitating because if I'm in it, if I don't manage to rise above it in some way, if I don't witness it from a different consciousness, so I literally feel like I am it, I am the pain, I blame the pain on me. If I can't manage to rise above it, I can actually be in this loop of unforgiveness and guilt. So for me, it's about healing, is about literally in this moment, very moment, which is always available to us, to come straight to what is love, because love doesn't blame, love doesn't have guilt, love forgives everything, it embraces everything, it's infinite, so it doesn't have opinions, it doesn't have an argument, it doesn't disagree. So no matter what you think about yourself, if you're in disagreement with yourself, that is not love. Even if you think, you strongly believe that what you're doing is the right thing to do, or not. Love transcends all of these constructs of the mind, all of these ideas, all of these this ability that we have. We can have amazing academic and philosophical ideas about how to heal ourselves, when actually it's the most simplest thing is just to let go of all of that, which I always struggle with, because I've always been a person who's in their mind thinking about things. And Yeshua, Ascended Master Yeshua, is always with me, and he's telling me right now that to walk through that door, because I am actually very afraid of doing these videos because I never know what I'm going to say. So there's always a certain level of fear when I start off, like before running a race, it feels like that. But the desire in me to communicate to you only the very deepest part of me, so that you receive from God as well as I do, is so strong. And I think this is my New Year's Eve message. And my message for the new year is that my greatest desire, my greatest intention is to be only that presence that is feeding me and is feeding you and is nourishing you to the best of my ability. And when I say the best of my ability, I mean coming from the most wise, channeled place, without the use of my mind trying to fix or look for the answers, because that is not love. And I always had a very strong urge to help people and to serve and to try and fix. But even that desire to want people to feel good can be a selfish ulterior motive to try and manipulate people to get what you want. And if I only come from the deepest part of me that wants to give to you what I know in myself is, or what I don't know, but what I channel, what comes through me, what is informed by God. If I only give that to you, that's all I want anymore. I only want that. And I personally think this is a really, really, really important message, and a lot of my pain is to do with the fact that I am not surrendered wholly to that, and what is not surrendered is still fighting for its own right to be what it thinks is the truth of itself, which is the ego. And Yeshua says, find every obstacle to what you really most strongly desire. And so yeah, that's my message. And now I'm going to do some light language and some Reiki actually for pain. I'm just going to get a cushion because my feet are going to sleep. So I'm going to sit on this cushion like as if I'm doing yoga. That's my daughter singing. She's going to come in now. Ori, I'm making a video. Can you hang on a sec?
But it's nearly ready.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so yes, a couple of minutes of channeling from source. So first thing, breathe. Feel the white light, crown, chakra. Dir dish 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 dir sterakia katariete ani ye koea natia tana quile akatia sturie dus darieste Tarayala Goyala Om Om Guruyara Yedea Eshti. Dia. Third eye. Let the light flood into your third eye. Okay, I told you I'm making a video. Children. Kiar, ikiar, ikiar, it iwi, tiar, ikiar, iwi, Connect to the purity of the heart. I am that I am. Surrender. Everything that is not love, back to God. Miriam, Ascended Master Mary Magdalene is just reminding me that we may not think that anything we're doing is love. We may think that everything we're doing is wrong or bad, or we shouldn't be doing it. I'm coming! But you see, everything can be embraced. Even people wanting you to be somewhere where you're not, or the body is not. Everything, every fear can be surrendered, can be let go of. And can be embraced as the whole of you. Because we can never erase what's already in existence. It just gets extended. We can rewrite things, we can change things, we can transform, but we can't subtract from what is. And I'm just playing with the energy around my sacral chakra, solar plexus, and coming now to root chakra. Seeing that fear is what I choose, and when I rest in God, in Source, and I give everything to the One who creates everything and creates through us. Really, what is there to be feared? So relaxing into the wholeness, the truth of self, as I am in every moment. blessings, peace to everyone, all beings. Ascended Masters, and thank you. To my beloved, the one who created all of this. I love you all. I hope you have a very wonderful celebration this evening. Whether you're partying or not partying or just being chilled. I love you all. Thank you for watching and being with me. Bye.